39 facts about flamingos that you probably don't know. Flamingo's ankle is actually a knee. What appears to be the flamingo's knee is actually its ankle joint. The actual knees are close to the body and are not visible through the plumage. Unique feeding technique. Flamingos feed by stirring up mud with their feet and then scooping up a mouthful of water and mud. They filter out food using specialized structures in their beaks, leaving the mud and water to flow out. Vibrant colors from diet. The pink to reddish color of a flamingo's feathers comes from carotenoid pigments found in their diet of algae, larvae, and brine shrimp. The intensity of the color varies with the amount and type of food consumed. Upside down eating. When flamingos eat, their heads are positioned upside down in the water, which is unique among birds. This unusual posture allows them to use their specialized beaks more effectively. Long-lived birds. Flamingos are among the longest living species of birds, with some individuals in captivity living up to 50 years. In the wild, their lifespan is typically around 20 to 30 years. Monogamous creatures. Most flamingo species are monogamous, choosing one mate for several years or even for life. They perform elaborate courtship rituals to find and maintain these pair bonds. Group nesting. Flamingos nest in large colonies to provide protection against predators. Their nests are made of mud and are typically built about 30 cm high to protect the egg from flooding and overheating. Milk-like secretion. Both male and female flamingos produce a nutrient-rich milk-like substance in their digestive tracts to feed their chicks. This is similar to the crop milk produced by pigeons and doves. One egg at a time. A flamingo lays only a single egg per breeding season. Both parents take turns incubating the egg, which hatches after about 28 to 32 days. Extensive migration. Some flamingo species migrate long distances to find suitable breeding and feeding grounds. They can travel hundreds of kilometers during migration. Distinctive flight pattern. Flamingos fly with their necks and legs fully extended, and they can reach speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour. They often fly in large flocks and formations that can be seen from a great distance. Webbed feet for stability. Their webbed feet are not just for swimming, they also provide stability in the muddy waters where they feed. Highly social birds. Flamingos are very social birds. They live in colonies that can number in the thousands. These large groups help protect individuals from predators. Adaptable to harsh environments. Flamingos can inhabit a range of harsh environments including hot volcanic lakes, icy lakes in the Andean mountains, and saline lagoons. Wide distribution. Flamingos are found in many parts of the world, including Africa, Asia, the Americas, and Europe. They inhabit both the Western and Eastern hemispheres. Variety of sizes. The smallest flamingo species is the lesser flamingo, which stands about 80 cm tall, while the largest is the greater flamingo, which can be up to 150 cm tall. Complex communication. Flamingos use a variety of vocalizations and visual displays to communicate. Their sounds range from goose-like calls to softer, more melodious sounds. Rigorous maintenance of feathers. Flamingos spend a significant amount of time caring for their feathers, including preening and applying oil from a gland near their tails to waterproof their feathers. Diverse diet. While their diet primarily consists of small organisms like plankton, algae, and crustaceans, flamingos are also known to eat small fish and fly larvae. Flamingo resting habits. Flamingos often rest standing on one leg. This behavior is thought to conserve body heat, as it reduces the amount of body surface exposed to water and cold air. Color change with age. Young flamingos are born with gray feathers, which gradually turn pink over the years due to their diet. It can take up to 3 years for them to reach their vibrant adult coloration. Thermal regulation in groups. Flamingos huddle together in large groups to conserve heat and provide warmth to each other in cold weather. This social behavior also helps in predator defense. Salt glands for excess salt. Flamingos have special glands in their nostrils to excrete salt. This is because they consume high salt foods and drink brackish water, which requires them to filter out excess salt. Variation in tongue structure. Flamingos have large, muscular tongues which are used in their filter feeding process. The structure of their tongues has fascinated scientists due to its unique adaptation for pumping and filtering water. Fossil record. Fossil records show that flamingos have existed for over 30 million years, making them one of the oldest bird species still in existence. Capable swimmers. Though not often seen doing so, flamingos are quite capable swimmers. They use their webbed feet to propel themselves through water. Ritualized group displays. Before mating, flamingos engage in synchronized group displays, which can include head flagging, wing salutes, and coordinated marching. These displays are critical for pair formation. Rare black flamingo. In 2015, a rare black flamingo was spotted in Cyprus. This unique coloration was likely due to a genetic condition called melanism, the opposite of albinism. Feather preservation for attraction. The vibrant color of flamingos' feathers plays a key role in attracting mates. They are known to use pigment from their glands to enhance their color during the breeding season. Flamingos and freshwater sources. While known for living in saline environments, some flamingo species also make use of freshwater sources for drinking and bathing. Use of mud to cool nests. During hot weather, flamingos will often use their beaks to splash mud onto their nests to keep them cool and prevent overheating of the eggs. Flamingo's bill adaptations. The flamingo's bill is highly specialized and can filter food items as small as a few millimeters in diameter, allowing them to extract tiny food particles from the water. Parental care in flamingos. After hatching, flamingo chicks stay in a creche, a large group of young birds where they are looked after and protected by a few adult birds. This allows both of their parents to forage for food. Flamingo chicks' first steps. Flamingo chicks are born with straight beaks, which gradually curve downwards as they mature. This adaptation is essential for their specialized feeding technique. Temperature control in legs. Flamingos can regulate their body temperature by adjusting the blood flow to their legs. This allows them to stand in extremely hot water, a common feature of their habitat. Remarkable memory for locations. Flamingos have an exceptional memory when it comes to remembering the locations of various feeding sites. They can travel long distances to return to a previously visited feeding area. Depth perception. Despite their upside-down feeding posture, flamingos have excellent depth perception. This is crucial for them to effectively filter feed in varying water depths. Synchronized hatching. In some flamingo colonies, the eggs tend to hatch synchronously. This is thought to be an adaptation to reduce the predation risk for any individual chick. Flamingo's sleep pattern. Flamingos can sleep while standing on one leg. They have the ability to switch off half their brain and close one eye, while the other half remains alert for predators. If you are into animals, like and subscribe for more. Bonus facts can be found on our social media.